Hi, Mark for Scott Training here again. Last video we looked at the requirements for first aiders in the workplace, and now we're going to look at the equipment that might be required, i.e. first aid kits. Now, every business has to have a suitably stocked first aid kit, but that obviously will depend on what the risk is, it will depend on what you require inside it. The HSE does give a minimum contents list, but if you're working in a low risk sort of say office environment, you'll get away with a standard first aid kit. Whereas if you are working say in the Forestry Commission using chainsaws, there's a much higher risk there. So you may require equipment like tourniquets, hemostatic dressings, or even potentially military grade bandages. Now, when you come onto your first aid courses, we talk about the 3 R's. The 3 R's are record, report, replenish. Now we'll deal with record and report in a separate video, so let's look at the replenish. All first aid kits have to be suitably stocked, so if you do have to use any equipment, for example some gloves, some gauze, some wipes, or even bandages, then that first aid kit's now missing those items. So we have to make sure that we report the incident and thereafter get the first aid kit suitably stocked up again. Now, some companies are surprised to find out that the first aid equipment has to be audited, but also the contents have got expiry dates. So we need to make sure that we carry out audits. We need to make sure that all the equipment is available and ready to use. Now, if we can help you with any of your training, then again, feel free to contact us at info@scott-training.co.uk. We'll happily make you aware of when our next courses are being run, or if you would like to book us to come to your company to get a first aid course, then that can be arranged as well. I'd like to thank you for again watching one of our short videos, and we'll get back with another one soon.